Imagine this. Researcher Agent has just helped you create the most incredible AI generated report anyone's ever done. And you're eager to share that with a colleague, with a vendor, with a customer, with your VP. And they're going to be so impressed by this report. But there's one problem: you can't get it out of the Researcher Agent very easily. Or can you? I was recently challenged by a colleague to do just that. And today I'm going to show you some easy ways to take that researcher report and move it into Word, move it into Loop, and move it into other formats. Let's go. Well, I did it. I created the coolest researcher report ever, and everyone's going to be so impressed by my prowess with AI and prompting. And it's amazing what I did, but I need to share it out so that everyone can see how cool I am. And to do that, I have a few different tools at my disposal. You'll notice these infographics here, and these are really nice to take and paste into a Word document or a PowerPoint. And it's super easy for me to do that. I simply hover over the infographic and I copy the preview, and then I can just paste it into uh, that PowerPoint slide or into that Word document, and I'm done. So that's the first thing we can do. Now, if I scroll down to the end of this report, you'll see I have a few more tools at my disposal. Probably the lowest tech one is I can go ahead and just click this copy response button, and then I can come over here and paste it into a Word document. And it's really just the contents of the report in a Word document. So it's a few more clicks than I might like because I have to open up the blank Word document. I've got to click that button in Researcher, and I've got to paste it in here. So that's maybe 3 more clicks than I want to make, but it is an effective way to share out the contents of that report. The other really cool thing is I can read aloud. So that gives me the ability to go ahead and listen to this report. So I can have this on in the background while I'm doing something else instead of reading the whole 15 pages or whatever it is, this awesome, highly detailed report. Now, finally, the most interesting way to export the contents of your researcher report is to click this Edit in Pages button. Because what this is going to do is actually open up a loop page, and that gives me the convenience of sharing it with anyone within my organization or even guests in my company. Very simply, I can share it as a page link, or I can copy this as a component, which is a live editable component that I can paste directly into an email or into a Teams chat or channel, which is really cool. So people can update it directly from there without having to switch context and go into Loop. And finally, another thing I can do is open this in Word. And this is really cool because it's just a one-click way to get this fully formatted as a Word document. I'll go ahead and edit that, open it in Word, and we see that instead of 4 clicks, it's just a single click, and it brings me into a Word document. So that's really what I wanted to show today. Hopefully this was useful and you can incorporate this into your workflow when you're working with this awesome researcher agent. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.